So today, what are we going to learn about? Today, we're going to learn how to introduce oneself. So introducing myself is the topic for today. Introducing myself. So we say this section is targeted at introducing learner to the simple ways of introducing oneself at every point and for any reason. So, for example, you meet a friend or you meet an honorable person, and then you are going to introduce yourself. Okay, isn't it? You are going to introduce yourself. So, what is the first thing you are going to introduce about yourself? So, let's hear from you.
It will be your name, I believe, sir.
Yes, that's the first thing. So, yes, likely the name. So, name. Yes. So, what other thing do you think when you're going to introduce yourself? Go ahead. Your profession, right?
Yeah.
Can come. Yeah. And then again, yes.
Where you
Yes,
live?
go ahead.
And your age?
Okay. Your age. Okay. Let's start with where you live, which is address. Your age. Good. Are we missing anyone? Where are you from? Okay. Where are you from? Your origin. Where are you from? So you can be living in Manchester, but you are from Ughelli, or you are from Kokori, or you are from Undu, or you are from Okbara, or you are from Milku. Okay. So these are some of the things that you are going to use to introduce yourself. Okay. So you're going to tell us your name. So in this class, we're going to learn how to say, my name is this. I am from so place. I work in so place. And then, if necessary, this is my age. I'm a trader. I'm a student. Okay, so these are the things that we are going to learn. So the first thing, and the first one is I am. I am that I am. To describe yourself. Okay, so I am. I am. Very simple. In Urhobo is mere, mere for description. Mere. I am. Mere. Simple. Mere. When you are for describing oneself. Okay? We use it for description. Mere. Okay? So if I say mere, I am Peter. Mere. Mere Peter. Okay? Mere Peter. Simple. Mere Peter. Don't worry, very soon we are going to learn the Urhobo's vowels. Okay? In fact, in the next class, we'll learn Urhobo alphabets. So you know all those diacritics, all those dots that I'm putting under. Okay? So if you don't have idea, don't worry. We're going to talk about them in our next class. So Mere Peter. So yes, Onos, how will you describe yourself by your name? Mere,
Mewe Onos.
Mere, Onos, good. Mere, Annabelle, Mere, Carlton, and so on. Yes. Amabel, right? Amabel, you want to sign?
And
Let's hear you.
yeah, sorry, are you pronouncing the V in it? Because I think last week it was sort of like a w sound. So when you're saying mewe, are you doing mewe or mewe?
Mewe.
No, I'm not pronouncing the V. I'm
You're not
saying
pronouncing the V.
Mewe.
Mwewe. Mwewe. Okay. But I'll say Mwewe Annabelle.
Good. Mewe. Annabelle. Good. Okay. Now, what if you want to say, we can do this. I am Annabelle. Okay. Then my name, introducing yourself. My name is Peter. My name is Peter. So Odeme, Ode is name. So I'm going to say Odeme. Odeme. Peter. Odeme, Peter. So Ode is name. Odeme, my name. Odeme, Peter. My name is Peter. So you can either say Me Peter or you say Odeme, Peter. Mere Peter. Odeme, Peter. Odeme, Peter. So it's simple, right? Odeme, Peter. Yes, so who's going to introduce yourself, Tam? So let's see. Okay, so yeah, introduce yourself. Let's hear you.
Odeme Yael.
Yeah, Odeme, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Stella, waiting. Stella, introduce yourself.
Odewe Stella.
No, Odeme, Stella. Odewe is Stella. Oh, you. Ode,
Ejo.
Stella. Yeah, Stella, it's not when you say Odewe, no, you are saying you are talking to a second person, you are talking to me, you're telling me that my name is Stella. No. So it's not where. I understand it's a big, this is one of the problem learners learn to differentiate where and where. Okay. So if you say Odewe, Stella, what you are saying is your name is Stella. That's what you are saying.
Odewe. Odewe Stella. Is that
Yes.
correct? Odewe
No.
Stella.
No, it's not where say Odeme, me.
Me. Okay, me. I just joined the class. Sorry, I missed that first part. Odeme.
It's okay.
Me is me.
Yes, mine.
Okay. Yeah.
Mine.
My. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Odeme.
Yes.
Me. Yeah. Odeme Stella. Okay, fine. I understand. Thank you.
Yes. Your man. Oh no, go ahead.
Odeme Onos.
Good. Odeme, Onos. Honorio
Yeah.
Deme.
You know,
Good.
I was going to say, sir, that you know when you go to, I don't know if anyone experienced this, but when you go to functions and you meet new people and they say, I think it's Didiode where, and you don't know. Well, for me anyway, sometimes when they say that, I'm not sure what they're saying. Is that the question to ask? What's your name? Didiode where?
Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get
Okay.
there. That will be the next thing we're going to talk about. Okay?
A question as well. For this Ode, I think last week I've noted down that the Ode means tomorrow, and this Ode now means name. Is it the same? Is there like a difference in sort of like there's a dot on one E and there isn't another? Is there a difference or is it the same thing?
Yes, thank you for asking, for bringing this up. Okay, Urhobo is a tonal language. Okay, Ode, Ode, Ode. The same spelling, the same everything, even the dialectics, they are the same thing. Everything is the same, but it's just the tone that is the difference. This is Ode, 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 Ode. Yes. So, but you don't worry too much because we have a class on that, on trying to master the Urhobo tones. Okay. We have a lesson on that. Tones in Urhobo. So we're going to learn that. But just know that Urhobo is a tonal language. So where sometimes you have to go up and you have to go down. So if you change the tone, you can change the meaning. Ode, ode. But don't worry, the context too will also enable us to know what you are talking about. For example, if you say odeme, even if you say ode, odeme Ashanti, for example, odeme Ashanti, we will know you are saying my name is Ashanti. We will know. But if I say Amre Ode, Amre Ode, even though you are whatever you're saying, because of the context, we will know you are saying that let's see tomorrow. Okay, so don't bother too much.
Yeah.
But also know that
Mm.
Urhobo is a tonal language. If you change the tone, you can change the meaning. So we'll stop it there. And then when we learn tones, we will know the difference and how to pronounce them. Okay. Yes. So for you to say Odeme, Ipita, Odeme, Unos, there has to be a question, right? And the question is, what is your name? What is your name? The common way to say it is, there are different ways. Idio the way. Idio the way. What's your name? Idio the way. Sometimes I just deal the way. And again, it can also be Didio the way. All of them are valid. And there's a fourth one, Kidio the way. All of them are valid. Okay? Dio the way. Idio the way. Idio the way. Dio the way. Didio the way. Kidio the way. All of them, they are saying, what is your name? Because what is Idie, Die, Didie, Kidie. All of them are what? So Dio the way. So I cannot ask you, Dio the way. So what they know when Dio the way is referring to what is your name? What is your name? Okay? What is your name? Then Onos was saying something that if you go to a gathering, you go to, yes, any gathering, for example, marriage, where they are doing meeting, where we are doing entertainment, exchange of cola nuts, and the rest. They can ask you if they ask you what is your name, sometimes, yes, what they are really asking you is if you have a nickname. If you have a nickname, what is what we call Odova. Okay, you hear people say Odova, you have a nickname. Yeah, so if you have a nickname, you can now say that, okay, what's your nickname? And then you say it. So, for example, if you're a chief SC title holder, you can say it. But if you don't have if you don't have a nickname, you can just say, you can call your name. For example, Onos, the other way, Onos, okay? And the rest. So, Onos, if I may ask you, Wodova, do you have a nickname?
No, I don't. Joe.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Some people will say their nickname is Omogenemu Yuko. Okay, so those are their nicknames that they ask. So, but if you don't have in a gathering, if you don't, even that's gathering, if they ask you what is your name, sometimes what they are referring to is your nickname, what people call you by. But if you don't have any nickname, you go by your name. If you don't have any title, you go by your name. It's your Yehovah, do the way. Okay, so yes, I'm going to ask at random now. So let's hear you. No, not at random. Somebody should ask me, what is my name? Ask your teacher, what is your name? Let's see who wants to ask. Use any of these four to ask me what is my name. Hey, come on. Who's gonna ask me?
Didi Odewe.
Aha, Odeme Peter. Odeme Peter. Okay. Yes. Let's see. Where are you from? So that is the next question we might likely ask. Where are you from? We know we're all from, almost all of us, if not all of us, are from Nigeria. But if they say, where are you from? So if a fellow Urhobo asks you, where are you from? It's asking you which community you are from. Okay? Which community you are from. So we can ask it in two ways. First of all, we can say Tivo or Asa, Asavo. Tivo, Asavo, Asavo Wonure. Where are you from? Asavo Wonure. Where are you from? Tivo Wonure. Where are you from? Tivo Wonure. Where are you from? So let me just break it down for you. Tivo means where. Where. Tivo means where. Asavo means which place. So this one is saying, where are you from? And this one is place, which place are you from? Which place are you from? So Tivowo Nure. Tivowo Nure. Yes, Stella, try to pronounce it. Let's hear you. Tivowo Nure.
Tivon Wonure. Tivon Wonure. Is
Good.
the
Tivowo Nure. Yes, yes.
Tivon Wonure.
Tivowo Nure.
Is it too high, or do I need to lower it? Tivon
You are
Wonure.
you are okay. Just make it sound as a question, whether it's high or low, it's okay. Tivowo Nure.
Tivon Wonure.
Ah, so it's okay. Tivowo Nure. Good. Yes, I like that. Okay, Philip. Philip, if you are okay, you can tell us. Ask me, Tivo. Ask me, where are you from?
Tivowo Nure.
Aha, make a vowe. Okay? Mudia, make a vowe. So, Tivowo Nure. I know in our first class, we introduced ourselves, isn't it? So, Tivowo Nure. And then you cannot say, for example, you are from Ugele. You say Ugele. Ugele Minure. This one is a question. This is a response. Ugele Minure. Ugele Minure. So Tivawa Nure. Ugele Minure. Or you just say Ugele and we'll still be okay. Ugele Minure. Ugele or Minure. So let's see. Let's be asking some of our friends some questions. Come on, boy. Ah. Okay. So let me ask. Yes. Kim Roddy, Tivawa Nure. Okay, Kim, it's saying, okay, Yale, Tivawa Nure.
Udu menure.
Udu, yes, Yale, Udu Oyonure. Good. Stella, Tivawa Nure.
Okpara Menure.
Opalami Nure. Good. Let's see. Let's ask ourselves now. Let's ask ourselves. So Ashanti, ask her chatting where she's from. And chatting, you respond.
Orakpo Unure.
I know. I say I wanted to ask Charlton. Yes. So Charlton is going to
sorry.
respond. Ask her where she's from. It's okay. Go ahead. She's waiting for you. Okay. Chatting. Ask Ashanti where she's from.
Ashanti, Tivo Onure.
Orakpo Onure.
Good. Orakbo or Oyunure is
Onure.
okay.
Oyonure.
Yoma. Yes. So Stella, you're going to ask Annabelle where she's from.
Tivo Wonure.
Call her name. Let's so that she know you're talking to her. Her name is
Annabelle,
Annabelle.
Tivo Wonure. Menye.
Annabelle T. Okay, Annabelle, only your more you here. So our child is crying. Okay, yeah, okay, Stella, ask Onos.
Onos. Tivo Wonure.
Um, I'm gonna say London Minure.
London, Onure.
I can't remember where the place is in Urhobo land. Sorry.
It's okay. Yes, but after this class, you are going to ask so that you get the real the name. Okay,
Yeah.
Oyoma is okay. So you are the Londonian. Okay. Yes, Oyoma. So that's how we ask Tivo Nure, where are you from? Tivo Nure. Then you mention the name of the place, Agbaro Minure, Orakbo Minure, Udu Minure, and the rest, wherever you are from. Okay. Okay. So let's talk about this course. So now the next thing is what do you do? So this is your profession now. So I'm talking about profession. So what do you do? So an add, okay, first of all, I am, you first say, because you are describing yourself now. I am a teacher, I am a student, I am an engineer, I am a police, I am a cook, okay? I'm an housewife, it's part of it, okay? Yes. Okay,
Sorry,
so
you're right. I can't
let's,
see.
yes, I'm gonna, okay, you can't see my screen, sorry. I'm not sharing my screen. All right, so what do you do? Whatever you do, I am a teacher. Okay. I am a doctor. Yes, help me. Mention the professions that you know. Not necessarily your profession, but if you want to mention yours, fine. But anyone you want to mention is okay.
Accountant.
I am a student. Good. Accountant.
Engineer.
Engineer. Okay. Yes. So we have a class and then I'm a student. Yes, I'm a student. So it's asked for a profession. No, yes, depends. Okay. Okay. So I am a teacher, depending on the profession. I am a teacher. Remember, when you are describing yourself, mere, or you know. Or you say mere teacher. It's okay. Both of them are valid. Okay. I'm a doctor. Mere Obu, which is a doctor, or Ido, Idokita. Okay. Obu, Mere, Idokita. Mere Ororigo. And all of them, okay, mere accountancy. Those not accountants. Okay, I'm an engineer, mere owner, or mere engineer. And then school, students, mere omo isukuru. I'm a student, I'm a child of school. Mere omo isukuru. Okay, so these are some of the whatever profession that you are. Okay, mere itisha, mere oyonu, mere idokito, mere orurigo, mere. We have a class to learn accountants, but they just. Sorry, we have a class to learn professions. Okay, but use just the introduction of how to say I am a teacher, whatever you are. So you know your profession, so you can say it, mere, whatever you are. If you are a police, you can say mewanokba, mere onokba. Okay, so these are some of the professions that we have, common ones: engineer, technicians. Engineers, they all fall under OWENA, which is engineer.
Sorry,
Okay.
teacher, you didn't give us what do you do in Urhobo, the full Urhobo words for that. What do you do?
What do you do? That's the next thing. I know. What do you do? Is, you know what is what again? So how do you say what in the robo?
DA.
Yeah, good. So idie, idie worwe, idie worwe. What do you do? So idie worwe. What do you do? What do you do? Okay, so who's going to ask me, what do I do? Somebody should ask me now. I want to share with you what I do.
Oyono, ije wore.
Hey, wosebe oyono, oyoma, mere oyono, Urhobo. I'm an Urhobo teacher. Yes, you already called me oyono, idiore. You should have said, you should have better say, Peter,
Peter,
idiore.
okay. Peter, ije wore. Okay.
Okay, yes, mere oyono, Urhobo. It's okay. Yes. So, indicate if you want me to ask you, what do you do? Yes. Okay. All right. Yes. Okay, now Yomba. Idieworwe.
So it's more of a question, right? Because apologies, because it's okay. For instance, I'm an HR professional, right? How do you say that? Because the your teacher and doctor, it just feels like just a one word profession. So how do I say? Do I say mewe HR, right? Or how would that go?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it. No, the HRO. Like this, all those words. HRO, we don't have words for them. Sorry, I'm a CEO, for example. We don't have even a firefighter. Okay, I know, since like I'm a firefighter. So, maybe firefighter, it will still be valid. Okay, maybe
Okay.
HRO will still be valid. Okay, yes,
Okay.
ma'am. All right. So, Oyoma, Ekpo Baro, any question? Okay, there is still
This
one.
sorry,
Let's,
this word Idewore. How do you spell re? Is it R-U-E? Is that what you wrote there?
yes, ROEA,
R.
Idewurwe.
Okay, you say okay. There's something under the E. Okay,
Yes,
Idewore.
yes. And
Okay.
then again, let's not forget the business people. The business people, okay? Business
Okay.
and traders, trader, okay? Is Ochweki, Ochweki, Ochweki. So you are a trader or Ochweki, okay? You buy and sell or Ochweki. So, for example, if I sell cement, I trade on cement, I will say Ochweki cementing, Ochweki is cementing, Ochweki Urhobo pepper, okay? Ochweki rubber, and then the rest. So depending, so it's still there. So let's not leave the traders out of it, traders and business people. So whatever you do, you may remove what you trade on and you just say Mel or tricky or tricky. Okay, so you're introducing yourself, Mel or tricky. So, but it's good since you are describing yourself, it's good you should be a little bit more detailed. Okay, and then put whatever you trade on. Yes, Oyoma. Okay, so the next question, again, not in the order, but where do you live? Where do you live? Where do you live? Now I know your name. Your name is your name is uh your name is Stella. I know where you're from. I know what you do. Yes, I would like to know where you live. Okay. In this class, we've talked of where. So who can remember how to say where in Urhobo? Where?
Tivo. Tivo.
Tibor. Okay. What of which place? Uh-huh. How do you say which place? Check your notes.
Asavo.
Savo.
Good. Asavo. Asavo. Tibor. So if I want to ask, where do you live? Where do you live? I will say, where do you live? Is the response is Tivor. Tivor. Tivor or dia. To live is dia. Tivor or dia. Tivor or dia. Okay? Tivor or dia. Where do you live? Tivor or dia. So if you want to use this one as a verb, how are you going to say it? Go ahead. Say it. Uh-huh.
Asavowodia.
Asabowodia. Okay. So Tiwowodia. Asabowodia. Tiwowodia. Asabowodia. So to live. To live. To stay is dia. 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 Tiwowodia. Asabowodia. Okay. Without me saying, I know some of you can try. You just use your imagination. Okay. I live in London. I live in London. 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 Okay, go ahead. Anybody can imagine it. London. I
Yeah,
yes, what is
London.
good, good attempt. Good attempt. Yes, but this how we put it. We say
Mewe.
made London. Made London. Okay? Made London.
Thank you.
Yes. Yoruba. Made London. I live in London. Made London. Okay. So it's simple. So yeah, somebody should ask me, where do I live? Call my name and ask me, so I will know you are talking to me.
Okay.
Peter.
Peter Tivowodia.
Good. Medjugele. Medjugele. Okay. Medjugele. Okay. So it's my turn. I'm going to ask you. Yes. Yes, wherever you stay, I'm going to ask you a question. You can use a fictitious name if you don't want to mention where you are staying. So, for example, you can say, maybe Wakanda City, if that's what you want to say. Okay? So, I will just go ahead and ask you. So, yes, can use a fictitious name. You can use your real name. The most important thing, I want you to know how to say media, whatever. Okay. So, Ogeneyoma. Yes, Ogeneyoma. Tivowodia.
Media London.
Good. Media London. Yes. Mevurasa Onosu dia. Onosu Tivowodia.
Media Peckham.
Romata?
Media Peckham.
Okay. Okay. Well, yeah. So Onosu in London, Yonure. Jodie. Osodena. Minabo Inyote. Okay. Oyoma. Annabelle. Tivowodia.
Media Huddersfield.
Good. Oyoma. Charlton. Tivowodia.
Media London.
Good. Yale. Tivowodia.
Media London.
Good. Stella. Tivowodia.
Media Catford London.
That's for London. All right. Philippi. Tivowodia.
Media London.
Okay. So London na Burmamo. Okay. Kim Tivowodia. Okay. Joshua Tivowodia.
Media Chelmsford, Essex.
Good. Yes, it's your. So we know where we now live. Media, Ugele, Media London. Yes, Oyoma. Okay, Kim. Okay, Oyoma. So Oye Tivowodia. Tivowodia. Media. Okay, so place. Media, Meomo Sukuru, Mewowia, mere mere oyono, mere idokito, mere ochweki. Okay, mere ọmọ sukuru, mere HR. Okay, Oyoma. Okay, so now let's see. So we have we're able to introduce ourselves, our name, our profession, our where we live, and our origin. These are the things that we'll do. So we're going to leave H for now. Why? Because we have not learned numbers. So when we learn numbers, we're going to do that. Okay. So let's work on some exercise. The exercise is this. So note it down. I'm going to call you. You are going to introduce yourself by saying, for example, Mere Ipita, Mere Oyuno, Ugele Media, Ugele Media, Ugele Minure. Okay, so this is what I want you to do now. So you take note of these four. So when I call you, you introduce yourself fully. Okay, so now we're learning how to introduce ourselves properly in Urhobo. Wangmegbe, you ready? Okay. Let's start with Ogeneyoma. Ogeneyoma, because Jomawe.
Oh wow. Okay. So Mewe Yoma, Media Lagos. Is that all? Yes, I think so. Oh, okay, no. And then Mewe HR.
Okay, good. Mewe Esharo, you mentioned the four, right? Good.
Yes.
Yes. YA.
Mm-hmm.
Jomawe.
Jomawe.
Introduce yourself.
Okay.
Okay. I want to
Mene,
see this.
Meneyeta.
Say Odeme. Odeme. Go start with Odeme.
Okay, Odeme Yeta.
Okay. Mewe, your profession.
Mewe HR professional.
Media.
Media London.
Dash Minure.
Oh, Minure London.
Okay. In London, you are from London.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Oyoma. Okay. Onos. Onos Jomawe.
Odeme Onos,
Odeme Joshua.
Opu Menure, Media London, Mewe Manager.
Good. Oyoma. Manager do. Yes. Annabelle. Annabelle Jomawe Kawari.
Huh?
Joma.
I don't that question. Where Annabelle? Ope
You
Minure,
doing type.
Mewe pharmacist, and Media Huddersfield.
Okay. Tibo Onure.
Ope Minure.
Tibo Okbara.
Huh? No comment.
Oyoma. Chatting. Oyoma Annabelle. Chatting Jomawe.
Odeme, Carlton, Udu, Minure, Mewe, product manager, Media, London.
Good. Ogbare. Do Carlton. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, because Jomawe Kawari.
Odeme Yael, Udu Menure. What's it? Data analyst. Media London, I think.
Oyoma, Ogbare, do Ekobiro, Ekobiro. Yeah, Stella. Stella, Jomawe Kamare.
Odeme Stella. Media London. Okpara Menure.
Okay, Ijeborwe.
Mewe accountant.
Okay, Ororigo, accountant.
Oh,
Stella,
yeah, that one,
do.
I don't forget that one. Oh. Origo.
Yeah. So we can talk to us. Yeah. Okay, Philip. Philip Jomawa, Otewere, where Jomawa Kamare.
Mewe Philip, Mewe project manager, Media London, Ugeli Minue.
Good. Ugele, only of me, Ugele. Do, Omonime, Ugele. Okay. Oyoma, Joshua. Joshua, Jomawa Kamare.
Odeme Joshua. Mewe business consultant, media Essex, Chelmsford.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the last.
Okay.
The last one, I forgot that one. I didn't. I came a bit late today, so I didn't get to know that one. My apologies.
No, Oyoma. Tibo Wondure, where are you from? Then you mentioned yes.
Is it media Essex?
No, that's where you live. It's in your
Oh,
audience.
where am I from?
Where are you?
Media Isoko.
Okay, Isoko. Wakata ni say Isoko Minure. Isoko Minure.
Isoko
Yes.
Minure.
Yes, Isoko Minure. I am from Isoko
Okay.
Minure. Okay.
Isoko.
Oyoma, Wado. Yes. So when I'm asking you, Jomawe, I'm saying introduce yourself. Okay? So when you hear Joma, is to introduce yourself. Okay? So let me Monsieur Kowa. So now I'm Nabomre. Introduce yourself. So you go to a gathering, let me ask you, Jomawe. Okay? Je. Jomawe. Introduce yourself. Jomawe. Introduce yourself. And when you introduce yourself, you can now mention all these forms. Mewe, Ipita no Siama, Mewe Urhobo, Ugele, Media, Otoedo, Uvugele, Oyimi, Nu, Re. Oyoma, so any questions? Yes, ask me questions. I want questions. One or no? Yes. Is there anything in your mind? That I would have want this teacher to talk about, but he's not mentioning
I
it.
have a question.
Okay.
My
After
mom,
that, Onos.
my mom used to say Tibo Wara. We've said
Tibo Wara.
yeah. So
Okay.
in my head, I just thought that meant where are you coming from? Am I right or wrong?
Okay, it's good. I will respond to your question. Yes, Onos. Go ahead. Onos, me your way.
Thank you. I was going to ask, in terms of asking the question, the other way, is there a way that you need to say it to your senior, or is it all the same?
Okay, there's whether you are asking a senior or you're asking a younger person, it's the same thing. The other way is the same thing. It doesn't matter who you are asking to, who you are asking. Okay? Who
Okay.
you are asking. Yes, you are asking. Yeah. And then yeah, that just it. I just it. Okay. And then yes, the question you raised, Tivora. Thank God you know what is Tivor now. Tivor. Tivora. It means where are you going? Where are you going? Tivora. And then you can now mention me, Birwo. Remember work? Work is Birwo. So our last class, oh, I say Kirwo, me Birwo, me Bishoshi, me Bisukuru, and the rest, me Beki. Okay? Places we go to. Don't worry, we have all this in our package. And then, yes, I am coming from. So let's know the difference. No, where are you coming from? Okay, that's the two confusions. Where are you going and where you coming from? That one you say Tivo nature. So see the difference. Where are you going? Tivowara. Where are you going? Tivowara. Where are you coming from? Tivo nature. Okay, is that clear?
Yes, thank you.
Wado. Any other questions?
Can
Oh,
you?
no,
I have a
Fajero.
question.
Okay, please go ahead.
I have a question.
Go ahead, please.
Because my bad, I came late. So is there any chance you can just summarize all the things that we went over today? And at least maybe I can give them an attempt.
Yes, I will do that. I will do that. I will do that. If all the questions are finished, if there's no other question, I will do that. Okay, but it seems all the questions have been exhausted for today. Tomorrow or next class, there will be more questions. Okay, so today we learned introducing myself. So I'll learn how to introduce myself. And so we'll learn how to introduce ourselves based on our name, our profession, where we live, and where we are from, our origin, home, where we are from. Okay? And then we say, first of all, you can say Mewe. Mewe just simply mean I am. I am. So I say Mewe Peter. Okay? Yeah. And then we went further to say, my name is Odeme Peter. Odeme Peter. That's what we learn. Odeme Peter. And then we say Ode is name. And then we say, what is your name? How do you ask, what is your name? We ask, what is your name? By simply saying Idie Odewe, Idie Odewe. And we say that Idie can come in various forms. It can come as Die, can come as Didie, it can come as Kidie. Okay? But I want us to, for simplicity, let's just maintain Idie. Simplicity and uniformity will maintain Idie throughout this course. Okay, and then we went from there, say, where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you from? Is Nure, Nure, where your origin, where you hail from, is Nure. I will say Tibor is where? Tibor is where? Asavo is which place? Which place? So we can say, where are you from? We can say Tibor Nure, or you say Asavo Nure. Both of them mean the same thing. One is where, and the other one is which place. Okay, from there we say, what do you do? What do you do? And how do you ask, what do you do? We say, Idie Wordwe. Idie Wordwe. What do you do?
NEPA. NEPA must have taken the light.
Oh, sorry. You are correct. You're correct. Okay. So, so sorry, guys. I'm back with my phone. So I was talking about Nure. Nure is where are you from? Tivowo Nure, where are you from? Okay, and then you mention wherever you are from. Abraka Minure, Okpe Minure, Otedo Minure, Udu Oyimi Nure. Okay, you can mention all of those ones. And then we talk about previous profession, say Idie Wordwe. Idie Wordwe means what do you do? Idieworwe, what do you do? And then you mention your professions. We mention some professions like engineers, Owena, and then accountants, Ororigo, Itisha, Oyono. And then there are other ones that don't have the robo equivalents. We mention those ones. And we say, for example, some people say they are from Esharo. I told them you can just say Mere Esharo, Mere product manager, Mere data analyst. Okay. All right. So that is those are the things we have learned, and then at the end of the class we ask all of us to introduce ourselves, and that was what we did.
Thank you very
Yes,
much.
Joshua, are you okay? Okay.
Yes. This class will be posted on the YouTube channel.
Certainly.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
How do we say thank you again? It's Wekobiro?
Absolutely fine. Correct. Wekobiro. Yes. Wekobiro. Yeah? Are we
Teacher,
okay?
please, just
Yes,
one
ma'am.
quick question. Regarding last week, was that the class that Ecoho produced? Was that what you were going to produce last week?
No. Ecopo has already done that class, so this is the next class.
Okay.
Yes. Ecopo, what he did was lesson 2. He treated lesson 2. So
Okay.
and I was part of the class. He did it exceptionally well, so there was no need to repeat it.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, well done.
Well,
Okay, so I'll say Kedefa or Amresefa.
better there.
That's the
Okay.
the
Oteme onos. Oteme onos.
But the man who knows. Tibawanure.
Ofumenure.
Efru. Okay, Efruwanure. Ideorwe.
Ah. Dewo.
Eh?
Deworwe.
Yeah, Ideorwe. What do you do?
Mewe business manager.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
You
Yes.
practice
So
with me,
yes. And remember, we have the WhatsApp group. If you have any question, any comments, you need any help, you can drop it on the WhatsApp group, and then there are lots of people there that will respond to your to your demands. Okay.
Thank you. Okobiro.
I had a question.
Stella.
I have a question, please, before we go.
Okay, just
The last time on the first call that we did, I mentioned that my dad is from Isoko, and obviously Isoko Menure. So I wanted to understand. You said Isoko is a brother to Urhobo, so I just want to understand the connection. Like, is it like on the outskirts of, like, what's the connection? What makes them a brother? I just want to understand that fully. Like, is it a kingdom? Is it like, I don't quite understand the connection between Urhobo and Isoko.
Okay. Urhobo, Isoko, why I told you they are brothers. Yeah, Isoko and Urhobo, from history, they used to be one language, Urhobo. Okay? So Isoko and Urhobo, they used to be one. Okay, they do things together. People in Urhobo and Isoko, they understand each other. So we used to see Isoko as an Urhobo dialect. Okay, I want to see them. But after a while, the Isoko people, they said, no, I think we are distinct enough to be our own ethnic group. Okay. And then, so they decided to form their own ethnicity. Okay. And I think that was around 1960 something or thereabouts. And so that was Itsoko was no longer recognized, was no longer addressed as Urhobo. Otherwise, before they used to be addressed as Urhobo, but they were no longer, so they decided that, okay, no, they just want to remain as Isoko and not Urhobo. And I think the government approved it for them. And so that is it. So in the